G'day guys, my name's Chris Weston. Welcome back to the Rush Truck Trophy Truck build. This is part 2. We've just welded all the frame to the jig table and now we're going to put in all the plates that locate all the tube. Good thing about this jig table, it's light enough to manoeuvre, but heavy enough so it doesn't twist or buckle. Each one of these legs is all laser cut, everything is laser cut. So when you put it on the floor and the floor's square, you're going to get a nice square table. So we'll start putting these plates in. We'll start off with these two. Now these plates are all laser cut and they're all numbered. So keep referring back to your map. The map is going to tell you exactly where every plate and every piece goes with the table in here with a number which it corresponds to. So you follow that, you can't go wrong. So a couple of tools you'll need is a square. Now these ones, these can go any way because they're all mirror image. They're going that way, and back here. But again, follow your map and you can't go wrong. So these ones have to point back into the car. And this one here is a nice square edge. Down through that way is nice and square. So Reese is just going to square them up. And once we get them with the square, then we run the tape measure over just to make sure we get everything right. But again, keep going off your map. Makes life easy. Square edge there. Go in there. Right? Yep. Hold the top one there. Just using a MIG to tack it. It's nice and quick and easy. We're actually going to TIG weld this chassis, but with the MIG it's easy just to get a loose right.
Yeah.
And double check, grab your tape. Outside edge. The outside edge is 1435. Up the top on the outside edge. Outside edge. That's it. And then you go, now you've got a nice and square for the tape there. Alright. Just put those bits in. So now go back to your map again. So these map plates are located. Again, these can go any way, but if you follow your map, you'll get them spot on. Square. in the square, we'll get them in the right spot, and then we'll use the tape measure. Get them right. On the bottom is 13. At the top, the same gap is. Now these ones here are flexible. See how they can move in and out. Don't be worried too much because that's 13 there. Those plates on the roof, when they sit on top this way, they're going to locate on the outside hip rails, and they'll line these up spot on. See two little notches here? They'll get separated. And once you put that plate in, then you can run your cross line there, up to there, so you haven't got it sort of leaning over. So they're the two checks with your tape measure, is that cross, to make sure this back part's right. But again, keep going off your mat. Everything's on your mat. To the front end now. This is cool. These go together really good. This front end. I'm only going to tack these two plates in, as I want to keep these ones a little bit loose for when we're putting the tube in. When we lay our 2-inch tube that comes up this way for your pivot points, keep these a little bit loose, and you'll see in the next video when we lay a tube in, you just give it a bit of a wriggle and the tube comes in, you put your stainless steel rod through there. But we'll square these up and tack them in place. And again, go off your mat because everything fits nearer. So that there can go that way, that one can go over this side, and that one there has to point out to the front. Again, keep going off that mat with your numbers because each part has got a number on it. That one there is OFFR 2083, and then that will refer back to your map on which way it goes. So just square these up. Now these bars here are going to locate your bulkhead and your suspension parts. So they clip in. Now with these plates they've got different notches. You've got 4 notches at the front and 3 notches at the 0. This is for your bulkhead. So they slide in there, like so. And we've got other plates which we'll see in the next video, your bulkhead and your suspension arms. But again, keep these loose so when you put your arms in, you can fit it all in, and then put your stainless steel rod down through there. And that's it. So we'll go ahead now and lay these pits in. These are our locating for the tube on the side. In here again, they've got a number on them. That number corresponds to what bracket they go into. Follow the map. That's your map, and you've got everything on the map where those pieces go to what table it is. So thanks for watching, and the next video will be, we're going to lay our tubes in. We're going to show you what tools you need, which is part 3 is pretty much a belt sander that's going to clean up all the edges on the tube so they're all clean for when we're welding. We're going to TIG weld it, and we'll see you next video.